Good evening, traders. This is Jared with the Trading Empire. Welcome you. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Here we are going to give you guys the projected moves coming in for the week of July 18th through July 22nd, 2016. First item of business, CFTC Rule 4.41 explains to us that in trading the Forex market, there is large potential reward, but it also cautions to the large potential risk. Most importantly, do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose. Our first pair on the list that we're going to be reviewing as one of the best possible setups we can see is with the US dollar Swiss, and you can't see it on this chart per se, but if you go back another week and a half or so, just around the Brexit exit, we can see that the dollar Swiss set the low, before the Brexit referendum, pushed long and moved long for a couple of days. Here, what we're seeing is price dropping after that referendum. It came down and worked here, the 800, 200, and the 50 EMAs. In essence, working this zone here provided us with the trend reset move. And so from here, we can see that price has continued to push long on that trend run to the top side. And this is another 200 pips from this area here. Looking at the dollar Swiss at this point last week, here's a high that was set on Wednesday. We got some correction on Thursday, and here into Friday, what we're seeing is price working between the 50, 200, and is possibly the 800 EMA. So what we're expecting to see for the dollar Swiss is this pair to open the week in consolidation, pushing to the short side, in essence working this previous low that was set on Friday, maybe pushing even as far as the 800 EMA, and then looking at this pair to continue that ascent or that trend run to the top side by moving long throughout the rest of the week. Second pair we have on the list is the US dollar yen. Now the dollar yen, last week we expected to see this pair move long, and that's exactly what it did. It moved over 630 pips last week, and we can see that last week price started the week here, gapped up, worked the 50 EMA, and then immediately moved long. Here we see, stop hunt to the short side. Second day of rise here on Tuesday. Now Wednesday price came out and pretty much stayed a little bit in consolidation, not too much here, kind of this would be what we call a trading day. And then on Thursday, again, stop hunt to the bottom side, here to the 50, another day of rise, and then Friday, price pushed up to the top, in the Tokyo session. So what we've seen here is that after the 630 pips to the top, price has pulled off that pretty deep move here to end the week. And so what we're expecting to see for the dollar yen is that even though this pair has moved up 630 pips last week, this move here, in essence, coming down and almost pinning the 200 EMA, what we're expecting to see, develop over the first day or so is for this pair to open the week in consolidation, give us a push to the bottom side, perhaps coming down and working the 200 EMA as far as that, and then giving this trend run continuing to the long side. So look for price again to open in consolidation, push to the bottom side to start the week, and then continuing, at least another couple of days on the trend run long. So in recap, here's what we have for these two pairs coming in. We have the US dollar Swiss long, and for the US dollar yen, we are also looking for a long opportunity. We thank you guys for listening, taking the time to watch our video. Look forward to seeing everybody in the Tokyo session this upcoming Monday. Have a great weekend.